Hello again. I presented my findings to the Cathedral of Light, but I doubt they were truly listening. I fear they are more like the Zakarum than I want to believe. Perhaps we are doomed to repeat the sins of our past after all.
After everything, brushed aside. Good news for once, I hope.
It's from Lorath.
Oh, wonderful. So, Lord, Lilith, entering hell. With this soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone. Hold on. Did Lorath offer you his horse for the journey? No, wait. What am I thinking? Of course not. I'm old friends with the stable master in town. Tell him I sent you, and he'll offer you a steed. For all the good it did. After Skoss Glen, I hoped he could give me, I don't know, forgiveness, guidance, anything. He spoke of the prophecy. His campaign against Lilith. I offered my help. But all he said was, what use has a general for a broken soldier? It's not what was in it, but what wasn't. He didn't even have the decency to mention. It doesn't matter now. He's come down from the mountain, yes. But he's still the same man who went up.
Donan. Ah. Now there's a good man. A champion of the faith. Not like that old crank you were with earlier. What was his name? Lorfam? Morath? Doesn't matter. I know Donan's been through some hard times of late, so I'm happy to help him however I can. Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Mounts can be purchased from the stable master or discovered through the sanctuary. Once acquired, each mount will be available to all characters on your account. Once you have accomplished a mount, you can call it by pressing Z. While mounted, press space for boosted speed to pass through enemies. Your mount can get scared around too many monsters. If the bar fills completely, you'll be knocked off. You can select your summon and mount. Okay.
We keep our stables clean, dry, and warm.
Oh. Okay, where to?
I can't do that here. Not in town.
But I'm not in town.
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haradrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
I can't talk to her. Oh, man.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this. Uçakit. Chespit Hilm. The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I
Can't go
put
that
together
far.
some notes on the process before I left.
Well, let's just hope that there's no enemies here. I spoke soon.
First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
Okay.
Damn spiders. Always find a way.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Come on.
Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement. I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Okay, where would that be?
bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on, I'm headed to him.
But your Haradrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell. No, I don't think I will. If we fail, what would it matter whether all these secrets stay buried? Us three Haradrim, Elias, Lorath, myself, and an angel, Tyrael.
An angel? Like Inarius?
Very different from him, fortunately. Tyrael set off before Elias did. I don't know what drew him away, but I could tell he was afraid. We fell apart after he left. It is a curse. The bane of the Haradrim, but also our greatest weapon. There's nothing like it in existence. The first Haradrim used a set of soul stones to contain Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. But such power comes at a cost. A soul stone must always be guarded. It consumes your days, your dreams. You become a prisoner just as much as the demon contained in the stone. And despite your efforts, the evil eventually finds a way to break free. Even so, I know of no better way to contain a demon. I wish I did, though.
I've only scratched the surface, but that will have to be enough. Lilith won't be stopped by studying alone.
Meet your allies at the Forsaken Chapel. Okay, where would that be?